Pisces, hi, how are you doing? My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be going over the astrology transit highlights from August 18th to August 24th. Ooh, I love diving into your energy so much. I always get like this wave, Pisces, of just when I go to tap into you, and I start to feel more relaxed and more loosey and more goosey. I don't know, and I get a little bit more weird, but you guys are one of my favorite energies, Pisces. I have so many Pisces in my life, and you guys just really bring it's just comfortability. Like, you guys are the comfortability sign, and you just make people feel comfortable no matter who they are. Just no judgment. You just make them feel really comfortable, and that's what I love about you. And you love to see people for who they are. Okay, enough with this love letter, Pisces. Let's get into these transits, and at the end we will be doing a energetic card pull, so stay for that. And let's go in. So Monday the 18th, we will be waking up with a Gemini moon. This is your fourth house of family and home life. If you wake up a little bit groggy, Monday morning, not really wanting to leave your home, if you have a 9 to 5, not really wanting to go to work, totally normal. But what I do love is the moon will move into Cancer. Oh, and you might feel a little bit busy in your mind. That's normal as well during Gemini moons. But the moon will go into Cancer at 2:05 p.m. Cancer moons are your fifth house. This is creativity. This is joy. This is where Jupiter lives. But we do experience some harsh transits right away. The moon in Cancer will square Saturn and square Neptune from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. When I say times, they're always Central Standard Time. So make sure that you're adjusting it to your time. And this could just be a little bit of frustration when it comes to maybe you want to work on your own creative project, but you have to do actual 9 to 5 work. That could be a way that it could play out. This could also really give you the energy to want to change your life when it comes to your career, because you're trying to make your hobby your career. And if you are feeling just some tension, some ickiness between wanting to do what you want to do and not being able to do it, just know that this will pass. Moon transits move really slow or really fast, Pisces. So because then on Tuesday the 19th, we will wake up with a Cancer moon. Now, the Cancer moon will square Mars at 3:30 in the morning. This could wake you guys up, honestly. If you are an intuitive Pisces, which Pisces isn't, but if you're a Pisces that dreams a lot, when you wake up at the witching hour, you could feel a little bit of energy around this time where you have a dream that makes your heart pound just a little bit, and you wake up and it's hard for you to go back to sleep. So just keep that in mind. Some of you just might sleep through it, honestly. You might not have anything, but some people might feel this transit. But what I love about Tuesday is the Cancer moon, Pisces, the Cancer moon is going to be conjunct Jupiter at 5:02 p.m. This is beautiful energy when it comes to your emotions, your growth, your expansion, and your optimism being on the same page when it comes to your dating life, when it comes to children, when it comes to your inner child, creativity. Use this transit as you will, but just remember, we get Cancer moons once a month, okay? And every time the Cancer moon makes a conjunction to Jupiter, it's going to trigger something off inside of you creatively. This is the time to really utilize these Cancer moons to go with what feels good. Cancer is a cardinal sign. It's about taking action. So take action where your intuition sees fit. It could just be enjoying your creative space and being home. It could be enjoying your children. Whatever it is that brings you joy, your inner child joy. This is a great time to bring your inner child out. Get your inner child out to play as well. Just a beautiful transit. Then Wednesday on the 20th, we will wake up with a Cancer moon again, and the Cancer moon will be conjunct Venus at 7:27 a.m. This is just waking up on the right side of the bed. Venus, you have two benefics right now, Venus, and you have Cancer in your fifth house of creativity, making a natural trine to you, your first house, your sense of self, making a natural trine to your sense of self. Whether you're a Pisces rising, sun, moon, it doesn't matter. This energy is beautiful energy for you to grow and expand where you're looking to grow and expand understanding and bringing out things that bring you joy, like, your inner child, make you happy, and so this is just a beautiful energy. And then we have the moon going into Leo at 6:17 p.m. We have a lot of fire in our sky, okay? So the Leo moon will be going, the moon will be going into Leo. I feel like every time I tap into your energy, and this is the best way, I get a little more lofty, all right? Like in my transits. Okay, so the Leo moon will trine Saturn, sextile Uranus, trine Neptune, and then oppose Pluto. And it will be happening from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. in that order. So there's a lot of transits. Now, the moon in Leo is your sixth house. This is your daily routine. This is your time management. This is your physical health. These are your pets. And it's making these trines to your second house. Basically, this is your work house energy. And it's all about passion. It's time for you to be passionate about your daily routine. We still have the sun in Leo. It's in that sixth house. What makes you passionate in your daily routine? What doesn't make you passionate? What needs to be cut out of your life? This is just natural, beautiful, flowing energy. And also speaks to you really valuing yourself and being confident in yourself as well. Now, if you're not feeling this passion, if you're not feeling this go for it, I know exactly what I'm looking to do with my routine, my time management, my creativity. If you're not feeling any intuitive hits, you're going to be feeling more of the moon opposed Pluto. That's happening at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And, you guys are going through a really big revamp so basically, Pluto's in your 12th house. It's going to be there for 14, 15 years, probably longer. I don't have the exact date, but a long ass time, Pisces, okay? And you guys are really discovering where you're putting the power outside of yourself when it comes to your subconscious. 95% of what we do, Pisces, is based off of our subconscious, okay? What we were taught when we were younger and what is woven into there that we need to change those beliefs. This is inner child work. This is shadow work. Change our beliefs in order for us to change your beliefs in order for it to serve you, and understand where you're giving too much power away when it comes to your mental health, when it comes to your subconscious. So you could be going through more of if you're not feeling the passion, you might feel more of the inner child work piece of understanding where you're putting the power outside of yourself. If you're not feeling the passion, start digging. Start digging to understand what was passion to you growing up? Were you allowed to be passionate? Were you allowed to be creative, Pisces? Were you allowed to just do what you wanted to do when it came to your routine? Wherever your heart was pulling you, were you allowed to do that, Pisces? Just start asking yourself those questions when it comes to your passion, and it comes to taking action. Just dig in. So Thursday the 21st, we will wake up with a Leo moon, and I absolutely love this because the Leo moon will sextile Mars at 10:44 a.m. So this is beautiful energy just to give us a boost of energy when it comes to, say there's a task you're putting off. Anytime we have any aspects to Mars, the planet of passion and drive, we can get a little boost of energy. So if you've been putting anything off, this would be the perfect time to tackle it. We also have the Leo moon conjunct Mercury at 1:13 p.m. This is beautiful energy when it comes to your emotions and your your emotions, your intuition on the same page with your mind, your heart and mind on the same page. This is going to help, especially if you had a tough Mercury retrograde, this is going to help connect the dots together. So if you have time at 1:13 p.m., especially if you have a 9-to-5 job, just to step away for 5 minutes and really feel this transit and feel what your body is feeling in connection to your mind, your heart, to your mind, this would be a beautiful time to do it. Now, halfway through Thursday and halfway into Friday, it's interesting because I swear I've been tapping into this energy for each sign, and it's okay, the sun in Leo. Let me back up, Pisces. And now my ear is ringing like crazy. Ooh, I'm gonna take a sip of water. So Leo sun at the 29th degree, it will start halfway through Thursday, and then it will go halfway through Friday because the sun will enter Virgo on Friday the 22nd at 3:34 p.m. Now, the Leo sun at the 29th degree can make us feel a little heavier. 29 degrees are an anoretic degree. They just are always pushing something out of us. So you might feel that something's trying to be pushed out of you if you're feeling heavy. Not everybody's going to feel super heavy, but if you are feeling heavy, there's something in terms of your identity and your daily routine and your time management and your physical health that's looking to be revealed, looking to be changed, looking to be pushed out of you, more answers when it comes to that identity piece. So just keep that in mind for that. Now, Friday on the 22nd, Sun enters Virgo at 3:34 p.m. We will start to feel this new moon. This new moon is going to be Saturday the 23rd at 1:07 a.m. So we're going to feel it Friday. We're going to feel all weekend. The moon stays in the same sign for 2.5 days. This new moon in Virgo is going to be at the 0 degree mark. So we literally have 2.5 days for this new intention, for this new beginning. This is the beginning of the beginning, Pisces, because we have another new moon in September 22nd. So literally a month away in Virgo, but it's going to be an eclipse. That energy is going to be more intense. This one's more light, more fluffy, depending though, okay? And the reason why I say depending for this new moon, I mean, this is a new beginning for you, Pisces, in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. This is a really big deal. You guys are going to be experiencing a lot of freaking change in September because the eclipses are in your sign. The North Node's in Pisces, South Node in Virgo. These are very, very important houses, very, very important energy for you. If you have a lot of prominent Pisces energy, you're going to feel it as well. Now, this new moon at the 0 degree mark is going to be squared Uranus, the planet of surprises. The one predictable thing about Uranus is it's unpredictable. You don't know what's going to happen. But what I do love about this is it's making a square to, it's really pushing you to change your view on your family, on your home life. What do you call family? Soul family. It's pushing you to rewrite beliefs and traditions that you brought forward that no longer serve you anymore when it comes to family. Uranus is unpredictable, it's sitting in Gemini. It could just be a mental snap where all of a sudden your perception changes and you understand what new beginning you're looking for in relationships and to bring relationships into your life. You guys are doing a lot of letting go when it comes to people in your life that no longer serve you. Not everybody's going to leave. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, if people aren't serving you, they're going to drain you. They're gonna drain you. And you guys, I know you guys love and you give second chances, third chances to people in your life, but this is about doing the cutoff. And this Uranus, I could see Saturday and Sunday, this aha Uranus moment, you could be forced to cut somebody out of your life because of the actions that they chose to take. They have free will too, just as you have free will. But don't sugarcoat anything. If something doesn't sit right, it doesn't sit right. Okay, Pisces? So keep in mind that this new beginning, it's about partnerships and relationships. A great time to set intention about what partnerships you're looking to bring in your life. And this is all partnerships and relationships. You could use it romantic-wise, this intention. You could use it friendship-wise. Business partnerships you want to bring into your life. A new beginning, maybe a clean slate with a family member. Maybe you guys have an amazing conversation and clear the slate. And you get this new beginning with them because they changed their perception. It could mean a lot of things, Pisces. All right, so let's go into an energy poll. You're going to pick one or two. I'm going to do 2 energy polls. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment, Pisces. I love you guys so much. Just being in your energy makes me feel like a mermaid. I don't know. That's the best way to put it. I feel very mermaidy. Man, women, doesn't matter. Okay, I feel like a mermaid when I'm in your company. So pick 1 or 2. I'm gonna pull some messages and also take what resonates, guys, and leave the rest. So we're just gonna go 1, 2. Okay, energy for number 1. Ooh, those really want to come out, okay? Energy for number 2, this one. We'll pull 2. All right, number 1. Ooh, all right. So some of you Pisces might be visual, but this is for number ones here. All right, I'm going to pull, I got to confirm what came into my head with the second thing here. This week, so this is so random. The message for number ones is, how do you choose to present yourself to the world? When it comes to your relationships, when it comes to other people, like, are you acting like you're the star of your own movie? Like you're number one and you're the star? Are you acting like that? Are you, guarding your sacral chakra and not letting anybody else feed off that energy and drain you? This is going to be important questions for this week for you, because I see here like just getting lost in all of this energy, other people's energy, and it's really time for you to focus on yourself, Pisces, and understand where your energy is going, number one. Okay, so where's your energy going? Are you the star of your own movie, or are you giving other people too much power? All right, so number twos. Oh, I love this card. All right, so visual here. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Number twos, you guys are going to get a lot of downloads this week. A lot of ancient wisdom is going to come into you, into this body, okay? It might be little. Oh, and then I flipped. You can't make this up. Okay, so look at that. We got that with that. New passionate ideas, number twos. This is coming in hot. Meditation is going to be very, very important for you in order to get this divine inspiration, divine ideas. Doesn't have to be a formal meditation. Just like staring and not thinking is meditation. So doing laundry, doing dishes, especially if you are a mom and you're busy and you have things to do, it's the perfect time to take 5 minutes out of your day, multiple 5 minutes. That's what I do as a mom. Like I take multiple 5 minutes out of my day, but ancient wisdom is coming in hot. And passionate ideas are coming in hot. Number two, pay attention. Make sure you write them down. It's especially if you can't like act on them right away. You know what I mean? But make sure you're writing them down. But number two is, this is a lot of creativity is coming in for you. A lot of passionate ideas. Patience is going to be key. And there's nothing too small. Okay, it's not this. It might be a big grand idea. This is not for everybody, but it might be big and grand. But those little small stepping stones is really what I'm seeing, like in my mind's eye. So, all right, thank you so much, Pisces, and I'll see you next week.